let's dive into one of the internet's most enduring mysteries. Phan. For over a decade, fans obsessed over whether Howell and Phil Lester were more than just friends. Every video, every glance, every inside joke was dissected for clues. The speculation became a phenomenon, connecting millions in a global game of, are they or aren't they? Their friendship was the internet's comfort zone. The will they won't they that felt more real than any TV show. Silence from Dan and Phil only fueled the legend, until October 2025, when everything changed. After 16 years, they finally addressed the question that defined their careers. The era of uncertainty was over, a new chapter was about to begin. So, who exactly are Dan and Phil, and why do they matter so much to the YouTube generation? They're not just YouTubers, they're YouTube royalty. Howell and Phil Lester are pioneers who transformed the humble bedroom vlog into a worldwide phenomenon, inspiring millions to pick up a camera and share their lives online. Phil Lester, often called the internet's original wholesome big brother, started his channel Amazing Phil back in 2006. With his quirky humor and gentle positivity, he built a loyal community that felt more like a family than just an audience. Howell, meanwhile, began as one of Phil's biggest fans. When they finally met in 2009, their chemistry was instant. Two creative minds who just clicked, both on and off camera. Their first collaboration, Phil Is Not on Fire, wasn't just a video. It was the start of a partnership that would define a generation of online content. Their unique blend of humor, honesty, and friendship set a new standard for what YouTube could be. Together, they didn't just stick to vlogs. They launched a gaming channel, hosted a BBC radio show, toured the world with live performances, wrote best-selling books, and even made a movie. Their creative partnership seemed to have no limits. What made them so compelling was their dynamic. Dan's sharp sarcasm perfectly balanced by Phil's boundless optimism. They became the internet's favorite odd couple, showing that friendship can thrive on differences. In 2012, they took things to the next level by moving in together, fueling endless speculation and deepening the intrigue for their fans. But beyond the laughs and inside jokes, Dan and Phil shaped YouTube culture itself. They openly discussed mental health, identity, and the struggles of growing up online, creating a safe, relatable space for millions who felt like outsiders. Yet, through all the fame and speculation, the biggest story was always the one they never quite told, leaving fans to wonder, and making their bond all the more legendary. On October 13, 2025, the internet stopped. A new Dan and Phil video titled, Are Dan and Phil in a Relationship? No clickbait, just the truth. In the first seconds, Phil answered the question with a simple, yes. 16 years of speculation ended in one word. Dan explained, We fell into it hard and fast in 2009, and here we are. Their romantic relationship began the same year as their creative partnership. Every video, every tour, every moment was recontextualized. The rest of the video was a raw, honest conversation about secrecy, challenges, and gratitude. They gave fans the full story, nuanced, emotional, and real. The mystery was finally solved, and the internet erupted. The fandom exploded with joy and vindication. For years, fans pieced together clues, analyzed videos, and believed in the love story behind the scenes. The confirmation validated a decade of emotional investment. Phan is Real trended worldwide as fans celebrated the end of the mystery. Dan and Phil acknowledged the fan phenomenon, appreciating the dedication, even if it was overwhelming. For many, Phan was more than a ship. It was a belief in a genuine connection. The endless debates were over. The fans were right. The fan theory became a confirmed 16-year love story. The fandom finally had their beautiful truth. Why keep it secret for 16 years? What could possibly be so powerful that it would make two people hide such a fundamental part of their lives for so long? The answer is complicated, rooted in fear, trauma, and the relentless pressures that come with fame. For Dan and Phil, secrecy wasn't just a choice, it was a shield, a way to protect themselves from a world that wasn't always kind. In the early 2010s, being openly gay online wasn't just risky, it could be dangerous. The internet was a different place, and acceptance was far from guaranteed. Online communities could be harsh, and the threat of harassment or even doxing was real. Dan and Phil feared backlash, career damage, and personal safety risks. They worried about losing opportunities, alienating fans, or even facing threats to their well-being. They didn't want their identities reduced to the gay YouTuber couple. They wanted to be known for their creativity, humor, and the content they made, not just their relationship status. Privacy protected their work and their relationship from being overshadowed. It allowed them to maintain boundaries, to keep something just for themselves in a world that demanded constant sharing. They also dreaded the public fallout if they ever broke up. The idea of their personal heartbreak becoming internet drama was terrifying. Even after coming out individually in 2019, confirming their relationship felt too personal, too vulnerable. Some things they realized are worth keeping sacred. The secret became exhausting, a weight they carried every day. Yet they admitted they'd fueled the speculation by sharing so much of their lives online, blurring the line between public and private. Their story is a powerful reminder. Creators are real people, with real emotions and real boundaries. Privacy isn't just a luxury. It's a right, and sometimes, it's the only way to truly protect what matters most. Dan and Phil made it clear. Their relationship isn't a fairy tale. It's a real, raw, and honest journey that has spanned nearly 2 decades. They've faced numerous ups and downs, and plenty of challenges along the way. Their story is not just about the good times, but also about the struggles and the perseverance that kept them together. Nearly 2 decades together meant ups, downs, and plenty of challenges. They've experienced the highs of success and the lows of personal struggles. Through it all, they've remained each other's rock, providing unwavering support and love. They never had a formal, "will you be my boyfriend" moment. It just happened. Their relationship evolved naturally, built on a foundation of friendship and mutual respect. It was never about grand gestures, but about the small, everyday moments that brought them closer together. Their partnership is built on love, business, creativity, and deep mutual respect. They've collaborated on numerous projects, combining their talents and passions to create something truly special. Their creative synergy is a testament to their strong bond and shared vision. They grew up together, navigated fame, and supported each other through personal struggles. Their journey is a testament to the power of growing together, not just as a couple, but as individuals who have faced life's challenges side by side. Their bond is a testament to growing together, not just as a couple, but as partners in every sense. They've built a life together, both personally and professionally, and their journey is a beautiful example of what true partnership looks like. By sharing the imperfect reality, they offered a refreshing, honest model of love. They've shown that it's okay to have flaws, and that true love is about accepting and embracing those imperfections. True partnership is about trust, resilience, and facing life's messiness together. It's about being there for each other, no matter what, and finding strength in each other's presence. Their story isn't just romance, it's a modern partnership that endured against all odds. They've shown that love is not just about the fairy tale moments, but about the real, everyday experiences that make a relationship strong. And that's what makes it inspiring. Their journey is a powerful reminder that true love and partnership are about facing life together, with all its ups and downs. and coming out stronger on the other side. 16 years under the microscope took a toll. Most fans were supportive, but a vocal minority crossed boundaries, making privacy nearly impossible. Every gesture was over-analyzed, making it hard to act naturally on camera. The pressure forced them to turn down opportunities and manage their public image obsessively. The secret became a logistical nightmare, limiting their freedom. Their experience highlights the dangers of blurred lines in parasocial relationships. Fans may feel close, but creators deserve boundaries. Dan and Phil's journey is a call for healthier, more respectful fan culture. Connection doesn't equal ownership. With the secret out, Dan and Phil are embracing a new era, on their own terms. They won't become couple vloggers. Their content remains focused on comedy and creativity. But now, they're free to share more of themselves, launching a new podcast to finally tell untold stories. Their revived gaming channel and live tours are just the beginning. A third tour is already in the works, promising more of what fans love. This chapter is about authenticity and openness. Fans can expect more content, more honesty, and the real Dan and Phil. The best is yet to come. As they close their announcement, Dan and Phil asked for respect and understanding. They want to move past speculation and focus on what they love, creating content. Their plea: let's enjoy this new chapter together, with boundaries and mutual respect. Phil summed it up: if you'll have us, we'd love to just finally be ourselves and do what we love. It's an invitation to join them on a journey built on honesty and trust. Dan and Phil's story is about love, perseverance, and owning their narrative. Now they're ready to share their whole selves with the world, and invite us all along for the ride.